Ura and welcome to the 8th of March, week beginning 8th of March, and here's your mission matrix run through. This is hopefully the last week of home learning, and as you know, we should be welcoming you back into the school building from the 15th of March. So let's run through the mission tasks for the week. So it's explanation writing in literacy, research and compare the digestive system of a human, which we've done a lot of work on, to that of a snake. So we compared the human digestive system to a cow the other week, and now this week we're comparing it to that of a snake. And notice the key similarities and differences, and then report your discoveries, giving reasons for the differences. And then you just need to write to explain how a snake's digestive system works. And then class story, continuation of The Demon Dentist by David Walliams, chapter 8 this week. I found a link on YouTube. I thought it'd be quite nice for you to listen to somebody else's voice reading the story for a change. So have a listen to the chapter via that YouTube link, and then you can send me a Flipgrid video or send me an email to explain which character you think that you identify with the most, and explain why you think you are like that character. So if you don't want to send me a video, you can write it in an email or handwrite it and send me a picture. Maths this week, its focus is on time. So I got a little bite-sized lesson for you to watch there, some videos on time. My maths tasks are also all linked to time. And it's really important that you start thinking about the time throughout the day, practicing at home. We'll be practicing when we're in school, but it needs to be done at home and in school all the time. If you've got a watch, start wearing one. Sometimes we've got digital watches like we see on the cookers, or on our microwaves at home, and on the computers actually that's a digital clock. So you need to be familiar with those types of clocks as well as analog clock, which is the clock that has the numbers going around in a circle with the hour hand and the minute hand. We will be going into this in more detail now that we're returning to school, but it's very good for you to start learning as much as possible to do with time at home. And then task 2 for maths this week is challenge cards. So if I have a little scroll down, I think I've put 4 different challenge cards for you. Problems 8 to 11. Read the problem, use Rucksack to help you. Understand what the problem's asking. Choose the correct method to work it out. Solve the problem, answer the question, and then always make sure that you double check your answer. Creative mission this week, drawing bodies in pen. There's a PowerPoint presentation for you to read through. It's just loading on my screen now, drawing bodies in pen. And that's your task for this week, is to use a pen to draw any body shape, any emotion you decide. It can be observing somebody in your household, or you could be doing it from memory, or you could pause your TV and draw somebody from the TV, any way you would like. And here's an example then on the screen that you can see of somebody else who's tried to draw using a pen. I did say in that task actually to draw a famous person in pen, and then in the week, the beginning, the 15th of March, when we're back in school, we can try and guess who that famous person was. So feel free, if you want to do a family member or just something from memory, that's fine. But if you can also do a famous person to share with me, then we can try and guess in work next week, in school next week. Science task this week for our thinking mission. It is actually Science Week, so I've attached 2 experiments that hopefully you'll be able to try at home. So one is using a straw to make it into a water shooter, and the second experiment is called Bottle Orchestra. And if I scroll down our missions, here's the straw water shooter. So you've got to follow the challenge and see if you can lift the water from the saucer using a straw without sucking. And it explains to you what you need to do. and then you can share your findings with me. Sorry, I've gone the wrong way. And then the bottle orchestra one is to do with filling 2 different bottles with different amounts of water. And if you tap on the side of them, you should hear different sounds. Which one makes a higher pitched sound? And again, share your findings with me. So hopefully those will be quite straightforward for you to complete at home. And then also within the thinking mission, it's awful Egyptians this week and their take on dentistry during that period of time. What did they believe in? What did they do? So again, BBC Bite Size will give you information about the Egyptians, and the Horrible Histories link will give you information linked more specifically to dentistry in that period. And then Healthy Me. So because, as I said, it's looking likely that we'll be back in school next week, the 15th of March. This may make you feel all sorts of things: happiness, scared, worried, excited, sad. You might even feel a range of all these emotions and more. But however you were feeling, I would love for you to talk about these feelings with your grown-up and share your worries and feelings with me. There's a little story called The Colour Monster that I'd like you to listen to. And I'd like you to remember that a problem shared is a problem halved, and that we've all been feeling these emotions, and it's normal to feel like you are. And if we scroll down, I've got on here, we all have worries, but it's good to talk and share these. So I'd like you to write down what your worry is and how big you think that worry is. So 1, it's tiny. 5 is huge, you know. Who is available to support you with that worry, both in school and at home? And things that you feel that we could do or you could do to make that worry feel smaller. And hopefully it'll help you to feel a little bit more comfortable about returning to school, because I know it's been a long time for lots of us, for lots of you. So I shall see you for our Monday morning check-in, 10 a.m. and our Wednesday morning check-in, 10 a.m. as well. And then from the week beginning the 15th of March, there will be no more live check-ins, because hopefully everybody will be able to return back to school. Okay, take care.